Hi, fam. Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm Joe.
I'm Dan.
We're back with another reaction. It's another one of these Marvel pitch meetings. Which one, Dan?
We're watching the pitch meeting for Captain America.
That's actually an okay movie.
It was.
Yeah, I like the old school feel of it. So I like the cut of its jib. Let's go watch it, fam. Cheers to you, fam. Enjoy.
So you have a Captain America script for me? Yes, sir, I do. And I got your email about needing this to set up the Avengers movie, so I thought we could call it Captain America: The First Avenger. Oh, using
Makes
a movie
sense.
title as an ad for another movie is tight. I thought you might like that. Hell, let's push it even further and call it Captain America: Please Go See the Avengers when it comes out in theaters. Oh, that might be
that's
pushing it
too
a bit
literal.
far, though. Or maybe we could call it Captain America: The Avengers is gonna be so good, you guys. Or maybe we could stick to Captain America: The First Avenger. Okay,
Yes.
fine.
Yeah, I
but
like
how
that
about
title
this?
better.
Instead of having a post-credit scene, we have an actual commercial for the Avengers. That's
What?
pretty heavy-handed, but okay. Awesome. So what happens in the movie? Well, this guy Steve Rogers wants to fight in World War II, but he has a bunch of health problems and he's really small. How small are we talking? It's gonna look like we CGI the head of a full-grown man onto the body of a third grader. Oh, that
He is
sounds
pretty
kind of
skinny.
disturbing, visually speaking. Yeah, not gonna lie, it's gonna be pretty unsettling to look at. Wow. Anyway, so he goes into this
was kinda
training camp to
weird.
see if he's
Yeah.
a good fit to be a super soldier. Okay. And this colonel decides to test the soldiers by throwing a fake grenade at them. Oh my god. And Steve Rogers jumps onto the grenade without any hesitation, so they're like, yeah, this is our guy. Oh, and they're gonna have to cure his depression before he becomes a super soldier?
Damn.
What? I mean, without hesitation, he tried to
Oh,
kill
no.
himself. No, it was like a bravery
I didn't think of
thing,
it that
not
way.
I want to die kind of thing. Oh,
Yeah, I
I
didn't
bet.
either.
I thought he was like, oh, here's my way out. Anyway, so then we're gonna do the scientist thing from Iron Man 1. What scientist thing from Iron Man 1? Well, you know how in Iron Man 1, there's a kind-hearted scientist with a foreign accent who helps the hero get his powers and then dies immediately after?
Yeah.
Well, in this movie, we're gonna have a kind-hearted scientist with a
They look
foreign
very
accent
similar, don't
who
they?
helps the hero
Yeah.
get his powers and then dies immediately after. Are people gonna mind that we're doing the exact same thing again? No, he's gonna have a different foreign accent. Oh, okay, nobody's gonna notice then. Right.
That's
so
your
then what
justification.
happens? Well,
Yeah.
then this bad guy steals the only thing of super soldier serum left. So Cap chases down his car through the streets of New York on foot, and then he dives into the water and pulls him out of a moving submarine, and he's just super powerful now. Oh, so that colonel must be super excited that the procedure worked. No, he's like, I have no use for you. He says no to a guy that chased down a car on foot and pulled a guy out of a moving submarine.
That's
That's
pretty
what we're
good.
going with. Well, okay then. So then Steve becomes an entertainer for like 10 minutes of runtime. Why would we have that
Yeah,
in
he
the
does.
movie? Literally just to explain why he has a silly name and a costume. Oh, okay. And is there a
Wow.
villain in the film? Yes, sir, there is. And he has pretty much the same powers as Captain America, but evil. Oh, the bad guy has the same power set as the hero? I don't think we've done that in a Marvel movie yet. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, we have repeatedly. Oh, should
Yeah,
I
that's
switch
not
it up
original.
then? Oh, hell no. Well, okay. So what's this guy's name? His name is Red Skull. Oh, that is a really good villain name.
Not-
yeah,
no,
it
it's
is,
kinda
but
stupid.
most of the time people are gonna refer to him by his given name. What's his given name? It's Schmidt. Oh, that is substantially less cool. Yeah, so anyway, he's obsessed with this thing called the Tesseract. What's the Tesseract? It's like this glowing blue Avengers commercial that has the power of the gods. Wow. We're also gonna have a
Okay.
love story going on between Cap and this agent Peggy Carter. Oh, yeah? Yeah, she's gonna be the love of his life, so it could be like a recurring thing in his movies. Wow, so how long are they together? Not at all, actually.
Oh,
they
no.
kiss once. Oh, well, in movies,
Yeah,
I
they're
guess
really
a
not
single
much
kiss
together.
does basically mean you're in love. True, although Cap is gonna kiss someone else in the movie. Oh, really? Yeah, and Peggy's gonna get super mad and shoot a gun at him. Oh my god, and this is a love story for the ages? Yeah, it's gonna be real romantic.
Not really.
If you say so. I do. So you said this
That's
movie
the
takes
reaction
place
you'd
during the
expect.
Second
Yeah.
World War. It's gonna be hard to have Cap appear in a modern day Avengers movie. Actually, it's gonna be super easy.
Barely an inconvenience.
Of course.
Oh, really? Yeah. We're just gonna have him make, you know, the most unnecessary sacrifice ever. What do you mean? Well, he's gonna be in a plane that has bombs in it, so he's gonna crash it into a frozen ocean. Right, seems unnecessary to be in the plane when it crashes.
Very-
Yeah, but this way he turns
Yes,
into a
yes.
capsicle. And at the end of the movie, we'll have him
Capsicle.
wake up in a modern day commercial for the Avengers. I love it. Yeah, so, you know, you could remove that actual commercial from the post-credit scene if you want. No, that stays. Fair enough. So wait,
Oh,
what
God.
happens to Red Skull? Oh, well, he's gonna touch the Tesseract and something is gonna happen. Oh, what's gonna happen? Like a space beam. He's gonna disappear.
It's
I
not
don't
explained.
know. What are you talking about? Yeah, I figured I'd just do that and some future screenwriter can figure out a way to make it clever.
They
Okay,
never
man,
will.
we'll try to shoehorn in an explanation somewhere down the line. Awesome, thank you.
Infinity War answers one of MCU's. Yeah. Actually, it does.
Yeah, such a mystery. Honestly, I forgot about him. But
It really was kind of a ignoble end to that character.
yeah. So he brings up a very good, interesting point there. Guy jumped on a grenade. Now he's calling him out for depression. Like, isn't that kind of what the World War II guys were known for doing? Is things like that?
For their heroism?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he was trying to be a hero, but realistically, he could just be somebody with a really bad life. I mean, look at him.
There is that.
The guy's a beanpole.
He's a beanpole with a CGI head.
Yeah.
Poor dude. Who'd they get to play the other guy?
I have no idea. I don't want to know.
I don't know. He doesn't want people to know either.
Probably not.
Man, that is a very interesting way to look at that. I never would have put two and two together, but okay. So
Honestly, it's very creative on his part. I didn't think about that either, but it makes sense.
certainly. They mentioned nothing about his team here. I guess that was all good points.
I thought it was kind of weird too. Like they totally skip over the whole point where they're fighting Red Skull and his forces. I guess none of that matters. I mean, Bucky does show up in some of the other movies.
Yeah, it's kind of Captain Rogers' whole thing is like, where's my friend Bucky?
Yeah, that's his whole thing for several movies.
Yeah,
Actually.
that never stops being his thing.
Yeah.
Bucky. So yeah, and like Bucky hates him now because he's bigger and better. Still.
I say Bucky even has his own show after Captain America, left. So
Yeah, he did. Like they said, that's a challenge for new screenwriters.
yeah, talking about Red Skull there too. One not very inventive name, but
It's been used before in Captain America movies in like the 80s and stuff.
no, that's fair. I mean, I'm sure that's his actual comic name. It's just not the most creative name in the world. And then the fact that he just disappears and he doesn't show up again until like way down the franchise. Like, what's the point of setting up this character who's got a very unique look and then not doing anything with him for like years?
I know, right? Not only do you have a unique look, I thought he was properly placed in this particular movie because he seemed like the perfect Nazi leader to have. Like, it's like perfect villainous person to have on your side.
Yeah, I mean, he was a decent villain, but he just never had a chance to really do anything special with his abilities.
Yeah, because he just disappeared into space.
Yeah, it was a real waste of a character.
Yeah. And I know Red Skull's not that unique of a name, but it's not like they can call him Red Skeleton. So,
No,
I mean,
this is Red Skeletor.
Red Skeletor or Red Skeleton. Yeah.
Oh God, no. That's what they should have done.
That would have been pretty interesting, huh?
He's gonna have a conversation with somebody one day.
Right. Calling the Tesseract an Avengers commercial or something like that. Or
I
an
mean-
Avengers advertisement. It's pretty much true.
That is kind of at the middle of everything that's going on with the Avengers and with the whole plot line that goes forward.
Pretty much.
We don't find out till much later that it's part of the Infinity Stones.
Much later, and it's like,
Yeah.
wow, you guys never thought to actually look inside and see what's making this thing glow. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of odd, huh?
Yeah, I thought it was anyway.
Another missed opportunity there.
I guess. They eventually did anyway, though, as you pointed out.
Right.
What did that end up being? The Mind Stone, I think?
I honestly don't remember.
Something. Okay.
It wasn't that important to me.
One of the things that made a click thing.
Yes.
Yeah. One of those.
And then the whole romance between him and Peggy that like never comes up again after this movie.
Yeah, the whole romance. Man, Steve Rogers, he really didn't live very much, did he?
No.
That's too bad, isn't it? He's like the one guy you should just feel bad for when you get right down to it.
I don't know. He kind of had a thing going with the Black Widow there for a little bit.
Even that was more of like being trapped in her friend zone closet.
Kind
So,
of, yeah.
Yeah.
She only had eyes for the Hulk, but
But he didn't know any better because, I mean, he's still trapped in the 40s. So, like, his mindset is all
Right.
in there. Like, no matter what age he's in, he's always still back then.
Well, I think that's kind of what makes him a somewhat popular character too. He's
Yeah.
got that old school heroic mindset, like the old heroes was everyone else. The more anti-hero, they're just kind of doing it because they know it's the right thing to do. They couldn't really care less.
I mean, it's why I liked him.
Yeah,
Because it's like, man, okay, somebody who's a little more down to earth here, who actually fights with his fists rather than with his whatever weapon somebody made for him.
right.
So,
I don't know. That shield was pretty powerful.
Yeah, but he's good without it.
True.
True. Like in that one Iron Man movie, Civil War, or his Captain America movie, actually, Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
He was destroying Tony Stark
Oh,
in
yeah.
his Iron Man suit, and he didn't need the shield to do it.
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, he was holding Thanos' arm open with his own bare hands.
Mm-hmm.
He's plenty capable without his shield, and he knows it.
I'm gonna say he got a heck of an ability out of that serum.
Yeah, he did. I think you get the point, fam. We're going to move on and go do some more of these Marvel ones there. I hope you're enjoying them. Some of them are actually pretty fun. And as one of you pointed out, the worse the movie, the better the pitch meeting.
Very
So,
true. Very true.
Very true. So we'll get on to ones that maybe even we haven't seen movies for or shows for.
Yeah.
I don't mind that. I mean, we get it, so...
Yeah, you get once you've seen a few of these, you kind of get the gist of what's going on.
Yeah. But as always, guys, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bells, take a look at some of those things up there. Like and subscribe again, and come back for more, guys. But as always, this is Cocktail Flicks. I'm Joe.
I'm Dan.
And we'll catch you on the flip side. Cheers to you, fam. Cheers to you, Dan.
Cheers to you, Joe.
Later, guys.